anything from the sound of it.
What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming. I am joined by
Jason
and Rick.
Welcome back to another episode of 2.5 Stars. Apparently, Jason is possessed. We'll need to throw some ball juice on him.
Hot sauce and
I'm gonna need you to come down. We need some more ball juice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now we're getting all robot-y from Erik. That's really cool.
I'm a robot.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we heard from Kelly.
All right. So this week we watched Krampus, directed by Michael Dougherty. Daughtry is probably what it is. Daugherty. What? All right, start. Written by Todd Casey and Michael Daugherty. Starring Adam Scott, Tony Collette, and David. Is that Kushner? Keckner? Is that how you say it? David Keckner. IMDb, because you guys looked it up because you knew I'd fuck it up, right? Damn it, Erik. IMDb synopsis. A boy who has a bad Christmas ends up accidentally summoning a festive demon to his family home. So what do you guys think?
It was fucking awesome.
Well, was that really a festive demon?
You should probably talk normal, Jason, because it's going to be real hard to understand you.
Oh.
He's super festive. He's got all the jingle bells and he brought Christmas cookies and
the
elves
killer Christmas
and
cookies
toys for the children.
And the demented. What are they? I would actually probably call those goblins.
They were elves.
Those were goblins.
I don't know how I never heard of this movie. It was awesome.
Goblins. Well, yeah, I mean, they're being forced to make freaking toys, you know, for like part of the year, like every year.
Ricky,
for all of existence.
He has himself a gizmo, and he dumps water on him when he needs more helpers.
Well, yeah, but then, you know, he ends up with a toy factory like in Family Guy where, you know, Santa Claus is all dying and stuff because of toxins and pollutants.
Nothing wrong with
that. Maybe
that.
that's what happened to his elves. Maybe his elves did look all nice, but the radioactive waste from all like the iPhones and stuff like that they had to make just, you know, demented the elves. I don't know. Yeah.
You didn't know you could call in the past?
Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. I mean that's a vitally important part. I mean, you can't make calls without that. I mean, that was a huge discovery back in, you know, like 1783. They invented the muffler bearing, so that way you can transmit you know, like calls, you know, stuff like that wirelessly. Yeah. Without that, I mean, like we'd still be in the Stone Age.
So there's like texts. There's ancient texts from Ben Franklin. Who dis? New phone.
That's right.
Yeah.
Before that, it was 2 cans and a string.
Yeah.
He started the whole phone thing.
Yeah. Yeah. He just threw like a muffler bearing inside that can, you know, and then just boom. You know what I mean?
Then he was like, "Wait, I can cut this string and still hear his voice.
Exactly.
This muffler bearing is fucking awesome."
Yeah. And so then he started sending nudes. Most people don't realize it,
that went there quick.
But that was actually the very first picture ever sent through phone was a picture of Ben Franklin's junk.
Ricky, I'm gonna say the very first picture on a cell phone was probably a dick. I don't think it was you know, Ben Franklin's, but
so like the moment like phones got cameras on there, like immediately there were some guys like, I could take a picture of my dick with this.
Exactly. You imagine how much setup the guy had to do to get it all working. He's got the fucking silver nitrate.
Yeah, he had to like literally stand still for days.
Yeah.
To stay erect for like, that's how they created Viagra. Is to stay erect long enough to take a picture, they had to create that pill so you'd stay hard.
So apparently Viagra was invented back then too?
It was invented by the original Playboy magazines so that they could stay hard for their pictures.
Damn it.
Maybe it was Hustler. I don't remember. It's a fact, though.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was invented as a heart medication.
I'm gonna,
and then they found out that they can get you hard. So
yeah, you know, like I'm gonna stick to my facts. You know, I like my facts better.
Your facts are the only one that matter, Ricky.
Yeah,
we all know that.
Exactly.
Oh man. So, go ahead, Erik.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, he has a good point there. I mean, like, you always need to be prepared, and it was a good idea that he was prepared.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why the fuck wouldn't you have a generator with you at all times? That kind of guy seems like he would have had a generator with him.
Yeah?
Yeah, he brought... Essentially. One thing's for sure, the neighbor was really pissed about his barn being on the ground. I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, somehow or another that barn just fell down. Yeah, you know, that tree may have been, you know, a main support beam for said bar, but, you know.
It seems real dumb then. Why would you make a tree a support beam? Trees move. They grow, you know?
Well, you know, that's just so he could have future expansion of his barn.
That's right. As it got taller, he just added walls on.
Just a little bit of wood to get into
Exactly. This is how this works.
That's how I grow
a
house.
And then eventually, instead of having like a single-story barn, you got like a 5-story barn, and you're like, fuck yeah, bitches, I got the best barn in town.
Yeah, these guys just don't know how to grow a barn.
Exactly. It's all about watering and fertilizing your barn. Make it grow big and tall.
Can you imagine how much different it would be if they didn't pray and spray with a 6-shooter?
See, the reason I don't have a gun is because I don't have the money, but these guys obviously had the fucking money to have one.
Oh, hell yeah, they did.
It's like, come on. Oh, no.
Yeah, but then, you know, like, you know, who's fucking kissing whose ass, you know, at the end of it, you know, and I'm like, what saved the day? Fucking guns.
Nothing saved the day, Ricky. Not a damn thing saved the day.
Well, no,
Everything
the gun survived.
Badly.
The gun survived.
I'm pretty...
The gun got in the truck, gun got in that fucking plow and drove off. It's
It did. Well, I mean, like, apparently, too, you know, the media, that's what guns do. They just get up and, you know, they survive and they kill people on occasion. You know what I mean? It's just what they do.
Man, I left my gun out of a gun case for like a year, and it never shot anybody. Guns don't hurt people.
That you know of.
That I know of.
Exactly.
Even then, guns don't hurt people. It's like the bullet hits them, and there's this trauma that kills them. The bullet doesn't even kill them.
It's the fact that you know, like their organs are getting shredded.
It's the trauma that kills them, Ricky. Bullet had nothing to do with it.
So we should be against trauma then, huh?
That's right. There should be laws against trauma. That's right.
Bullshit trauma. Fucking killing people.
Well, how about this, right? Okay, so we outlaw war, we outlaw poverty, we outlaw starvation, and we outlaw not having space travel technology, and we're gonna have it all, right? Because you know,
yes. That's how our government works, and so that's how it happens. They need to outlaw space travel, and we'll be to Mars in a week.
Well, no, they need to outlaw not having it, so that way we have to have it.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
Because, see, that way...
No, they're going to
exactly,
outlaw
yeah.
it. They're going to make it against the law to have space travel, right? Is that what you
it's
said?
the other way
No,
around.
the other way around.
Make it against the law to not have space travel. I'm really drunk.
Exactly.
And so then you're going to have it because it's against the law not to.
Uh-huh.
Jason, if you were actually drunk, I'd have to kick your ass if you drove here.
I didn't drive. I actually walked from the bar. My car's not here.
All right.
Ubered it.
So that's why you were late.
That's
see
why I
how
was
it
late.
is. So Jason is an alcoholic and decided to go drink instead of show up to the podcast.
Hey, that was at like 2:00 in the afternoon, Steve. I didn't stop in time.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
But they kept on throwing it in there.
You don't see any outside at all, and she's apparently able to fucking stoke this fire for however long, the whole day, like making it really hot.
I kept waiting for him to take the tree and start cutting it up and breaking it down and throwing it in there to try and keep the fire going.
Yeah, that like furniture and shit like that.
Yeah,
like, that's
furniture.
what I was expecting.
What are you talking about? That guy was a walking tool.
She just had. She has a secret. She's preparing for the Krampus to come back.
Well, if she was really preparing for Krampus, she would have gotten a large copper pot.
Put it under there, making sure it's always boiling.
Well, no, that's the only thing that can catch Krampus is you have to catch him in a large copper pot. He can't get out of a copper pot.
Is this a Family Guy thing, Ricky?
This is a American Dad thing.
It's a real
that's
thing.
That's how they catch Krampus in American Dad. Is Krampus went into the kitchen to eat some of this guy's grandma's, like strudel or something like that.
Strudel.
Yeah, and so the kid went and pushed him into the copper pot and caught him in there. Yeah, would have been nice.
We're getting like half of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it came through so beautifully.
Roboting real bad.
Yeah. So, yeah, but I mean, that's all you need to do is just, go down your basement, look behind the skis, and you'll have a big copper pot, and then just shove Krampus in there and seal it up. And then you don't ever have to deal with Krampus. But you see that, but then here's the problem. You see, Krampus actually isn't the bad one. He's the one out there trying to punish the bad kids and make them good. He's actually not eating or stealing them. He's just punishing them. It's Santa Claus who's the bad one, okay? He's out there spoiling all these kids, right? And getting them toys and making them bad and everything like that, okay? Because Santa's in with the big toy company, and so he makes millions off of these spoiled, rotten kids and their toys. Where Krampus is just trying to help the kids to not be little shits. So this entire movie was actually propaganda put out by Santa Claus and Big Toy to try to make Krampus look like a bad guy.
That is true. I completely agree because the way the movie ends, he forces them to live Christmas until they're not dicks anymore.
Well, you don't know if it's until they're not dicks anymore. They could be forever.
I'm pretty sure it's until they're not dicks anymore. It's in the fine print.
They're in hell, man.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, they're on a shelf in a snow globe. It's different. That ending was fucking awesome.
Well, Krampus granted the kid's wish. He wanted Christmas whatever the fuck the kid asked for. Something about
I want Christmas to be what it used to be.
Yeah. So he granted the kid's wish, and now it's always going to be Christmas for him, just like it used to be.
It'll be like DuckTales, where you get really cool stuff for the first couple weeks of Christmas, and then you start getting sweaters that are full of holes and shit because your parents are broke and don't have any money to get you more gifts.
Or the fact that they can't really leave and go get any more. They're stuck in a snow globe,
Yeah.
They all knew it because he opened the Krampus bell, and as soon as it made noise, every one of them looked at each other like, oh, fuck. So they all knew what had happened at that exact moment.
Yeah.
Here's a question, though. Why did he kill all the neighbors?
Just because,
Just because they were there?
Yeah.
Whoever's around. Fuck it.
Well, you know, like I said, it's all a propaganda thing, you know, put out by Santa and big toys.
Yep.
You know, Krampus is actually the good one.
It's basically rebel propaganda by Santa. He's a rebel.
It is. It is.
Oh man.
That's the thing. In our reality, Santa realized if you look good and well dressed and everything, people are just going to follow you and believe in you. And Krampus, on the other hand, he's real. He's down to earth. So he doesn't go for all that richy shit. And so Santa's actually the bad guy.
So he's a magical dick.
Krampus
Yeah.
is are you saying Santa's got a magical dick, Ricky?
He
How do
is.
you know that Santa's
Well,
got a magical dick?
I would imagine it probably is.
You're imagining that Santa has a magical dick. Does it glow like a rainbow?
I would imagine it probably grows like Rudolph's nose. Why do you think Rudolph glows? Santa got lonely one night when
God
Mrs.
damn.
Claus was
Santa
out.
got busy.
Exactly. He got lonely one night when, you know, Mrs. Claus was out of town.
And
you
for
know,
some
boom.
reason... Yes, it does.
So, yeah, you know, gotta deal with that shit.
All right. So when what the fuck's the grandma's name? I don't remember her name now. Bomi? Omi.
Omi.
Oh, okay. Sorry. You guys both said it at the same time. I have no idea. All right. So when she's telling the story about Krampus and all that stuff, did anybody else, if you guys have watched The Office, think of Belsnickel? The fucking Dwight character thing. Oh, apparently it's a real thing also, which I didn't know. I had to look it up. So, yeah, I would.
Belsinkle? What the hell's Belsinkle?
Belsnickel. He goes around and he goes around and hits people with sticks.
Oh.
And gives gifts.
So he hits you with a stick and then gives you a present.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I broke your arm. Here's a cast.
I think you either get a gift or you get hit.
Oh.
I think that's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Probably.
But that's it. So also for the Krampus celebrations in Europe, they do a similar thing where the people will dress as Krampus and they'll hit people with sticks around their legs and shit like that. So people get hit pretty. They're like the descriptions from tourists and shit that go to some of these villages in Romania, or not Romania, fucking Austria. Fuck am I talking about? In Austria, they're talking about how like people dress as Krampus, and then the guys will hit people with sticks if you don't get away from them. And because the roads are so like small there, like they're walking down the middle, and you know it's just not. It's really hard to get away from them. So
They're walking down the middle with a 4-foot stick, and the road's 8 feet wide. So, from what I know of Ricky, and most of us probably know of Ricky, I don't think he'd get hit that often, though, because he's not a bad guy. He's just lazy.
he
I don't know. I'm not from Austria.
He's from Canada.
Candy, eh?
Damn it.
You didn't say it right. It's A.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah.
That was very British. That's why Ricky's here. Who is Belsnickel?
Belsnickel's the one who hits you with the stick or gives you a present.
There's another one called Zwarte Piet, which is means Black Pete in No, I don't. Is it a bad one? Oh fuck, it's blackface makeup. Yeah, no, that's a bad one. I'm just clicking on links here. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, I got through like the first description on it, and I was like, nope, never mind. What is this one? The Bleakin?
I'll have to bust that out and watch it then.
Man, all these European countries have fucking stories about a guy who hangs out with Saint Nicholas and beats people. Because there's a French one, I cannot pronounce his name, but it means Father Whipper, and he gives out coal and whips people, and he hangs out with Saint Nick.
Like Saint Nick hangs around a lot of like child
Messed
beaters.
Up. Yeah,
I mean, that's what it is. Like, I mean, like. What the fuck?
Well,
Well, that's his creepy nanny cam elf on a shelf.
Yeah, but how do they decide who's bad? But how do they decide who's bad? Are you bad because your mom told you to go do something and you didn't? Or are you bad because you're actually an asshole? Oh, I'm screwed.
I think probably because you're an actual asshole.
Yeah, because if you don't listen to your mom for like one time, that's not like, hey, I'm going to give you coal and whip you for this.
He's all, fuck, all right, I got to figure out what I got to do because now I believe in the Krampus. This guy's going to come and get me.
I like Krampus. I think he's awesome, and I really enjoyed the movie and the way it ended.
Yeah, Krampus is the good guy, like I said.
Yeah, it's obvious he's the good guy. Anybody who disagrees doesn't understand how Christmas works.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched that entire
is there
show.
A Krampus on Grimm?
Oh, yeah. He got murdered in the face.
No, they like there's other like masks and stuff like that make him. I mean, he's still very, kind of weird, creepy dude, demon thing with fucking tongue hanging out for some reason.
That's a real mean thing to say about a good guy like that.
But there's also stuff where like he doesn't have 2 goat feet. He has 1 goat foot and 1 human foot. So I don't think they did that in here either, because I think dude had
2 normal goat feet.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel like you'd be off. You'd have to like wear a high shoe on the other foot so you wouldn't be off. And then you're buying shoes and you got to just buy one of them and you got to throw the other one away. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, they just make him shoes? Oh,
Besides, if he needs more elves, he'll just dump some water on Gizmo and get himself what he needs.
What's he needs?
What he needs.
I'm slurring a little.
Oh, man.
I don't know what this means.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you sure he's not more of a Roxo? Okay. Roxo is horrible.
Wait, that was mean. You ass clown.
Well, yeah. I mean, he doesn't do a lot of cocaine.
No, I don't really do drugs. It's been a long time.
2 weeks? Is that a long time for you?
Since like high school.
So Eric,
Oh,
For
wait,
2
no.
weeks.
There was that one time where me and you got really high.
there is a Krampus in Grimm. It looks like, and he shows
Well, I got
up
really
during
high.
Christmas time, and yeah. This one says that he transforms into the Krampus 3 weeks out of the year, doesn't realize that he's the Krampus, and he like steals children and hides them in a tree and eats them. Yeah.
He eats people. That's not rape.
No, he eats children.
There's nothing.
That's implied. That's implied. It's like the It monster.
Ricky,
in,
you gotta help
Stephen
me
King
out
thing.
here, man. They're talking shit on the good guy.
I mean, it is Stephen King. You assume that kind of shit happens.
I want a Krampus ornament to hang on my tree.
Yeah. You know.
There was a creepy uncle.
Oh man. Damn it.
That's terrible. Yeah, but I do have to say that I mean I think it was the aunt had a good point. Like, why the like who the fuck doesn't make a ham like for Christmas? Like, what the hell is wrong with her?
I agree.
People make different stuff, Ricky.
Okay, well, we have turkey for Thanksgiving and then ham for Christmas.
I have ham and turkey for Thanksgiving and then ham for Christmas because I fucking love ham.
Probably you can deep fry anything.
Oh, I'm sure you can. It kind of. It kind of sounds like they go there a lot for Christmas, though. Like, does she not make fancy food all the time?
I don't know. Yeah, it seems like they go there every fucking year because that kid's like, why do they always come? You know, and shit like that. So I'd imagine she probably does this constantly.
Are you talking about Steve and what was it? Steve and James? Was that their names?
Yeah, Stevie and Jordan.
Steven and Jordan, yeah.
Yeah, they were just letting those two kids just fucking rag on that other kid, like hardcore.
In front of everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, even the kid's dad.
That's what she was talking about.
I meant either of the dads.
Well, the other dad's not going to do shit. It's like
And then
you beat the crap out of some kid in the very beginning, right? So, come on.
And then when it's all said and done,
That's right.
there you go. But even at that, when he gets up to get the letter back, they're all yelling at him to sit down like he's done something wrong. He should have just stabbed a fucking knife through their hand and taken the letter.
God damn it, Eric.
Stabbing a knife in their hand probably would have taken care of the problem, too. He could have just gone with the, I only saw red and I couldn't control myself. I didn't know what was going on. They were talking trash on someone I truly loved, named Santa.
Well, Santa's a fucking piece of shit.
Well, yeah, they knew that. He didn't. He didn't realize Krampus was the good guy.
Well,
I mean, by the end of the
knock
movie,
your shit off, because seriously, you're in my house. If you get Krampus here, I'm gonna kick your ass. I told Ricky you better stop his shit. If he gets Krampus on us fucking house, I'm gonna be pissed off.
All right,
because everybody fucking died there. It wasn't just
Ricky.
the kid.
He is jacking that mic off. So, Ricky, you need to write a letter to Santa, go up to the second story, rip it up, and throw it out the window.
So you want us to die, is what you're saying?
No, I just want to prove that Krampus is the good guy. He'll come and give you great Christmases for life.
And kill us, because...
I got a good present one time. I still remember it, and I still have it. It's the only good present I ever got, so I kept it forever. It was an awesome role-playing game. Other than that, I got hand-me-downs from my shitty-ass fucking rapist brother. Anyways.
2 days?
That's all.
What did she expect you guys were going to do? I mean, come on. She knows who you people are, right? And is that when you got your eye shot? Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you had a waist down rule, then you're not gonna want to play with Steven because you're gonna be getting shot in the tip of your dick like a lot.
If you have a waist up rule, you're getting shot in your dick by Steven. It doesn't matter.
Well, yeah.
It's in the dick.
It's
yeah, I did that when I played paintball and airsoft.
He just likes to shoot people in the dick. That's what he does.
I'm just gonna shoot you in the dick. It's all about the morale of the enemy. If you shoot a bunch of people in the dick, they're not gonna want to keep fighting. Well, that would be very weird, I guess. And then I might stop shooting you in the dick, I guess.
Everybody's into something.
I did shoot Jason in the face twice. So, I mean, because he's a dick face, so. And he didn't know I did it the whole time, or until after the match. Because no.
I called out and left the field, but I didn't know who the fuck shot me.
So we were playing. So we were playing with these guys. And they were like, "Okay, so 2 headshots and you're out." It's like, why the fuck would you do 2 headshots? You get hit once in the head, you're out. I don't really get that. So I shot Jason once. He was like, he got hit in the face, and he took his glasses off. So I waited, and then he put his glasses back on, and I shot him in the face again.
At least you had the kindness to wait till he put his glasses back on.
It's Jason's fault for not moving, all right? He stayed in one place.
They were all fucking fogged. I couldn't see anything. I had to take them off, clean them really quick, put them back on, and then instantly fucking BB in the face. I'm like, son of a bitch, out.
Well, yeah, except for you got shot the first time. You stopped, stood there, took off your glasses, and we're like, I guess I'll clean these again.
I moved a little because I tucked my head down kind of low, right? But he could see me the whole time from his perspective. I didn't know that. I thought it was tucked down low enough, so it didn't matter.
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't do that. I would not do that to Steve. I would not do that to Steve.
Like when he shot the shit out of me while I was sleeping.
I did not know you were sleeping.
I'd make a great Metal Gear guard.
I would never want to shoot somebody in the eye. I would feel guilty for like the rest of my life.
Unless they were like the night.
No, I would hold on to that guilt, I think.
And then you'd be laughing your ass off about it the rest of the time, especially like the next day when your friend walks up with an eye patch on.
Well, at least I get to wear a sweet Irish patch.
Irish patch, huh?
A sweet pirate patch.
But we were all good people there. We weren't there to hurt anyone.
Made out of potatoes.
You put it on, maybe like it's used to like absorb alcohol through your skin, so you can get drunk that way.
It's like a nicotine patch, but it's for alcohol.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just stick it to your arm. I got what she meant. I understood.
Floaters.
Oh man, you drink
you really
the alcohol.
Want to get your Irish going on.
Fucking somehow get you got to break the bottle and then eat the potato.
So after this stream, Eric's gonna go peel some potatoes and soak them in alcohol for tomorrow's breakfast.
Then he'd have to be like, Kelly, don't overcook these because I don't want to taste the alcohol. I want to be drunk when I'm done eating. You can't. It tastes like rum, but at the end of the day, it cooks out of it when you're got it in the oven. I mean, it just doesn't stay.
So, go ahead.
I don't know.
How long has it been since? Let's see. How long is it? You didn't get drunk the last 4th of July, right? No, because we went up to Westwood for that one, right? The one before we were in Texas, yeah, and okay, I guess that is the year before, yeah, it's 3 years, yeah. You're pretty fucked up that day.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
Dogs don't lay eggs.
Yeah. So
Oh, I was just thinking, I think that as a group, we've spent almost every 4th of July together for like years. It's been a while. Like, it just occurred to me, like, out of nowhere as you were talking about the 4th of July. I'm like, wow, we like always see each other on the 4th of July.
Well, yeah, except for that one year Jason didn't want to show.
He missed a couple.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was years ago.
Like, I think that was the year Eric got drunk.
It was 3 years
14
ago.
and 15. You weren't there for 14 or 15.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I miss memory. I know.
That was the micro penis one, where Ricky admitted he has a micro penis.
Year 15 was.
That's all hearsay. You can't
From
prove
your mouth.
anything.
From your mouth.
You can't hear.
All
me.
I gotta do is get one Russian
anything.
sleeper agent to get in there with a microscope with a camera attached to it. And
You
we're
realize,
gonna have
right? They're gonna run out screaming, going, "It's alive! It's alive!" and then blow their brains out, right? Like, I mean, that's just what's gonna happen to them.
Do you have a snake for a penis or something?
Don't worry about what I have.
He's
okay?
got a tremor.
A trimmer?
He's got one of the.
he
He's
have
got
an
one of those.
ass blaster, or-
He just like lets. Yeah, he just like lets it fall out. Oh my God! You know what he's got is one of those ass worms from Dreamcatchers.
Damn it.
That's what he's got.
With the weird toothy vagina face.
Yeah. That's what he's got, and then he shows it to him, and they're like, "Whoa! Oh, hell no!" He's got to find, one of those with the vagina troll from Clerks too.
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh man. So how do you think Gary Busey would deal with the Krampus? You think they just hang out, or
I think Gary Busey would eat the Krampus.
I'm pretty sure Gary Busey is the Krampus. Did you see his face?
oh,
Did you
man,
see
it's
his
true.
mouth
He
and
had some
teeth?
teeth.
Very
Yeah.
possibly.
He would fight him better in the dark than everyone else because he's already doing everything else.
Well, that's
in
what
the
I'm
dark.
saying. Like, Krampus would come
So-
along, Busey would be in the dark. Busey would just grab a hold of Krampus and be like, "Oh, this feels like a goat to me," and start
Yeah,
eating
and
it.
those
Dude.
packages that were up at the attic, like it looked like something he just could have bit himself.
Exactly.
He's like, I want to know what's
Yeah,
in
I
these.
mean, like, he
you
would
know,
have
these
eaten the
kids are
deep,
opening them.
like the evil cookies and everything else, because he's in the dark. He's just gonna eat everything, and he's gonna wake up in the morning like, "Wow, I'm fucking stuffed. That was a good fucking Christmas." You know.
Oh man.
Come down, there's a couple goat legs on his table still. He's like, I forgot I had the goat.
Exactly. Uh
Oh,
All right, so it's time for Eric Translates Busey then.
Now.
It's time for Eric Translates Busey.
Well. That's the sound the bear makes. That's something you learn on your own, though. It doesn't matter the words I give you. What matters is the words you have inside you to tell you what I just told you in your own way. We gotta recharge your brave batteries. What kind of an idiot are you?
All right, Eric Translates Busey is a segment we have on the show where I read a quote from Gary Busey, and Eric tries to translate it for us because nobody knows what Gary Busey's talking about. And sometimes Eric does. Eric also disappeared. So wait a second for him to get back, and then we'll read this quote.
So I love the part where he's shooting at the gingerbread men, and then the dog ends up eating one, and they're all on fire running around like, oh my God, help me, help me.
That was pretty good. That
Fucking
was
hilarious.
That was fucking hilarious.
All right, Eric, you ready for your quote?
Yeah.
All right. This week's Eric Translates Busey is, there's a sideshow on every street.
Wait, has that guy been to my street?
He might have been. I don't know.
Yeah, I can attest to that. I'm the sideshow on the street when I move up. When I move in, I'm like, everybody knows that neighbor who's loud. There's always like dogs barking. And then there's like the guy's out there in his underwear like every day doing something and doesn't realize that there's anybody else around.
And he's in his underwear.
That's me.
And when he is in his underwear, you're lucky because most time those underwears don't exist. He's out there in like 20 below,
Allegedly, yeah.
naked in the
Allegedly.
snow, going like, "Who the fuck turned up the fucking the heater out here? The fuck, man."
I don't know if it'd make much difference. I mean, Eric's pretty hairy. They'd be like, oh my God, call animal control. There's a bear out here.
That's true. They might like mistake him for a bear with mange and go out there and
Yeah.
just shoot him and trank
If
him.
I was taller, they'd be like, holy fuck, it's a Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But yeah, that's what he means. Because I mean, you guys are that sideshow on your street.
That's right.
Ricky's the underwear guy. You know, you got your dog barking.
He's barking now.
Yep.
You guys are
Steven
make
sits up in the
noise all
top
the
window
time.
with his shirt off, staring at people picking belly button lint.
Yeah. You know,
It's just how we roll.
it's like everybody has a cousin Eddie. You know, you guys know National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, we all know
everybody's
who
got
he
a
is.
cousin Eddie. I'm the cousin Eddie, right? I'm not as weird as cousin Eddie.
Thank
Or as
goodness.
creepy.
Are you sure,
But-
Eric? Are you
Oh
sure?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, he's got like a weird father-daughter relationship going on that I don't really want to think about a lot of
He
times.
doesn't wear leisure suits.
I do.
You don't.
We should get
Where-
Eric some leisure
leisure.
suits. I
That's
think.
because I don't own one.
You're
I
welcome.
would
Yeah.
wear one.
No,
Kelly,
you're not.
You're welcome.
Oh.
No. Unless we're doing Dumb and Dumber, then
Fine.
we'll do Dumb and Dumber together. I will totally dress
Okay. All right.
up Lloyd Christmas with you. You'd be very
We can
good.
do that for Halloween next year. They're 2018 bonds.
What?
Maybe not next year.
What?
She's got ideas
Oh.
for next year.
I was talking to Kelly, and she's just like spaced out there.
No, I didn't know what you said. 2018 bot. I think BOTS, like robots, bots, not
No, I
bots.
said bods.
Bots.
We both lost weight, so by a year from now, a little under a year from now, we should both be semi-normal size.
Semi-normal
we can-
size.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean,
that was Eric Translates Busey for this week.
yeah. I mean, you know, I'm a weird shape, anyways. I'm always going to be a weird shape. I'm like a tall dwarf.
Do you think maybe you look like a giant from Harry Potter? Like you'd have like the large like boulder shaped head and super long arms, short legs.
Yeah.
You know?
One of them probably just shrank me or something.
Yeah, and then you just go around just like grabbing trees and uprooting them, but now you can't do it anymore because you're not tall enough. So
Nope.
you still have that urge to destroy trees. So you just go around a
Yep.
machine and cut them down instead.
Yeah. That's true.
Cracked the case.
Yeah.
I fucking hate those things. You know, trees are responsible for like deaths every year.
Especially during Christmas. If you don't fucking water those motherfuckers, they light on fire and burn your house down.
Yeah.
Why don't people like spray them down with water?
Well, what I
your
don't get
house
is
would
why
be
don't
wet?
people like to spray them down with like a fire retardant before they bring them into their house? And you just like do it like that, you know what I mean? Like you like spray your tree down with like your fire extinguisher, then it's all white, so it looks like it has
You could
like,
use
snow
that
on
Big
it.
snow. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you could get some from the gas station. You get some of that gasoline and then put it on there. That's a fire retardant, I think.
See? Well, yeah,
No.
it totally
Put
is.
enough of a- Put
it
enough
says
of it on there to put it out.
Well, it says inflammable, which
That's
means
right.
it can't be burned.
That's the way it works.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, you know, with modern LEDs and shit, fires on trees really just don't happen as much as they used to. They used to have always like the big ass light bulbs on them that would get super hot, and so you'd turn them on for 20 minutes and you'd smell the tree cooking. It just
Well,
isn't
also
like that
nowadays, a
anymore.
lot of people like me and my brother. You see, we like the fake trees.
Yeah, we just get a fake one. Fuck it.
Exactly. Oh, Steven, also, we need to get some saran wrap. So that way we don't have to undecorate the tree. We can just saran wrap it up.
Yeah, where we
That
gonna
is
put
a
it?
solid idea.
And
It's
then
a good
we just
idea, but
pull
we
it
don't
out,
know where to put
unsaran
it.
wrap it, put it back in there every year, and it's like no decoration. No, it have to.
Steve, I think you should put it
assemble
in Ricky's bathroom. I think it would fit in right
He'd
there.
just
think it's a
piss on
cool
it. He'd
idea,
see a
but I could
tree
never
in
do
there
it.
and pee on it.
Well, I also might put a deer stand on it too.
I have literally seen Steve come out, God damn it, Ricky, quit peeing on the tree, like 5 times. And the tree's only been up for like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
I tell him I'm watering it, but I don't think he buys it. Seeing as how it's a fake tree.
I gotta get
Do you
some-
think if Johnny peed on it, the tree would get drunk?
Probably.
Yes.
Uh huh.
It'd be magic.
Yeah.
It'd be a Christmas miracle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It'd also become very flammable.
Yes. Johnny will pee on the tree and give it a beer, and the tree will come to life.
You mean
Just shit faced.
like a urine beer? Or like a beer?
Like give an actual beer. You know, like
I don't
after
think it
he pees
needs
on
it. After he pees on it, it'll already be drunk.
Well, no, you see, the beer
Yeah.
is the magic beer that if you give it to the tree, it'll make it turn alive. Like he was supposed to give it to a snowman, but Johnny was too drunk to build a snowman, so he just gave it to the tree.
So the tree's all dancing
You know
around
what?
like, hey guys, who cut me down in the forest? I'm feeling a bit thirsty here, you motherfuckers.
Well, actually,
like
it's
this
more
is a
like
Rick and
falling
Morty
down
episode in the
screaming,
Yeah.
like like you just chopped its fucking legs off.
So it's running around screaming with no legs.
Well, no, it wouldn't be running around. It just fall down and roll around.
It just fall over and start rolling and screaming on the
Exactly,
ground.
my legs! Oh my god!
Dude, that's what they do in real life. I cut them down, and you can hear them screaming.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if like trees screamed when they were damaged?
No, like they actually, like some plants and stuff actually scream when you cut them. Like cut them. There's some kind of a
they
plant
release a
that
pheromone
when
basically
animals eat
tells
them,
other plants and animals that hey, that thing's getting fucked up.
yeah, they're not as dumb as vegans think. They might be smarter than a cow.
Well, yeah,
You don't
maybe
think
they
I-
just communicate in pheromones.
Yeah, they're smarter than I think plants are smarter than a cow.
So is it like the same equivalent to when lobsters go in hot boiling water?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
They scream.
Uh huh.
Yeah. Wait a second. There's no way Ricky's peeing on the tree because the tree sprouted panties.
No,
The
but
fake tree.
It's possible
No.
it might be on the backside of it. I haven't actually.
Yeah,
looked back
then
there.
there's no way
We
that
do
he's
usually
pissed on it.
find some panties in the tree when I take it down. So
Oh shit! Yep, he's peeing on the tree. He's just
over here.
He must just have a
What
low
is this?
panty, like a low
Ricky?
panty
What is
condensation right now.
I almost thought it was my scarf I was wearing last week. But no.
I think it might have been pantyhose or some fishnets.
All right, Ricky,
I don't know.
I tried to help you out, but you fucking condemned yourself. Son of a bitch. Fucking Krampus. I will say while I didn't care for the plot or any of the stuff about this movie, I thought the acting and the production value was good. It looked like real snow and real little demon monsters, and everybody did a good job acting.
yeah,
So good job for that, but I didn't really care for like the whole shitty Christmas thing because there's too many shitty Christmas movies. Like, you know why everybody watches A Christmas Story? Because it's not a shitty Christmas story like movie. It's a good Christmas movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where
It's
there's
also
like
on all the time, so people watch because of that.
Yeah.
Well, I've
they would
decided
watch it anyways.
this movie's good. I think I should have my daughter watch it every Christmas starting this year.
Ugh.
And she'll understand if she doesn't listen to her parents or isn't respectful of the things she gets, that we're all going to die. And that way she'll be good.
So basically, she's gonna get eaten every fucking Christmas, or she'll
Yeah.
be terrified that she's gonna get eaten.
Well, it's why I have
Every
her watch
fucking
Good
Christmas.
Dinosaur, too. He doesn't listen to his dad, and his dad dies. And then he feels guilt
Maybe
for
she
the rest
doesn't
of his
like
life.
you very much, and then she's like, "Well, whatever."
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. There, she's gonna be like, "You know
I-
what, Daddy, you a dick."
I'm thinking I need to get a father whipping costume and then just take care of business for you.
I mean, it's basically a Krampus costume.
Yeah.
'Cause looking at the stuff,
Yeah.
it's literally the same thing.
Ugh.
It's like a fucking demon mask with tongue sticking out and all that stuff. So
Could you imagine how fucking terrifying that would be? I think your daughter would be in her best behavior or she'd have a psychotic break. One
One or the other,
probably
yeah.
the psychotic break.
At her age, she'd probably have the psychotic break. I mean, she's 3, almost 4.
Well, who
don't
knows?
know.
Maybe she'll just deal with it and just kick Krampus right in the fucking dick.
Nobody tried that. Nobody tried to kick Krampus.
Nobody
Nobody
tried-
actually tried to
No.
attack Krampus. in
No,
this at
exactly.
all.
So you just walk up, kick him in the dick, and he'll drop down like, ah.
I kind of wanted him to have like the South Park demon voice.
Like,
and be
yeah,
like,
bitch.
not cool, man, when they shoot him. Not cool.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying. You know, I mean, just kick Krampus in the dick.
I am going to be going on the computer and seeing if I can't find myself a Krampus like little ornament with the little bell in it, like he.
You
gave him.
undoubtedly can.
I really want that to put on my
They're
tree.
expensive, man.
Are they really?
Yeah, I was looking all over the place because I wanted to find out what it said on it.
Yeah, because it said more than just Krampus.
Yeah, it's. I had it written down somewhere and then I lost it. It's.
Yeah, well, that's because Steven's lame like that.
I don't think it was in English though, because
No, it was in German.
I paused the movie and I looked and I'm like, well, that's not English.
Well, yeah, and they're probably hella
was,
expensive bells that you had to buy from Germany because that's where Krampus lives.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, maybe if I just tear up a Christmas letter here, I can come over and get the.
It's
ornament.
Grüß vom Krampus. Means it's like something greetings. Very or big greetings, something like that.
Big greetings. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he's a great guy.
Uh huh.
Yeah, Krampus is a jackass. He fucks up your Christmas with little elf guys.
Demon
my God.
gingerbread.
He just teaches.
Now, did you guys
unrespectful
realize,
people.
right, that the fat guy with the guns, when they were out looking around in the neighbors' houses, and there's that gingerbread man like stabbed to the freaking like he ate that fucking thing, like not realizing what it was.
Did he eat it?
Yeah, he tore a piece off it and fucking ate it.
Oh yeah, that's right, he did.
Yeah, because it's all like stabbed onto the fucking fridge. He tears a piece off and walks away and eats it. Yeah, so he totally fucking ate one of those sons of bitches.
I didn't like the way
So
the
did the
girl
fat
died
kid.
right in the beginning. I feel like she should have made it to the boyfriend's house, right? And then maybe the gingerbread man stabbed in the fridge. Maybe she's like, what the hell? And she like kind of moves the knife, and the gingerbread man wasn't dead because, you know,
It's a gingerbread
why would that
man,
kill a
it's an
gingerbread man?
inanimate object.
And so then like he rips the knife out of his own chest and like stabs her or something. Would have been way cooler.
Or it turns out she survives the whole time.
Or that too. Maybe
But
she survived.
it was a real dumb thing to just let her go out anyways. That was real fucking bad weather. You don't let people just go out in that.
No.
Especially
Yeah,
somebody who
Eric's like-
doesn't know what they're doing.
Eric's like, oh, she's fine. She has a jacket on.
Normal human beings-
It's like, Eric,
it was
she's not
white out. It was
you.
white all over.
No.
Not even
She had
that
leggings
cold.
on. Those aren't warm enough to be
I
in the
can go outside.
You can go
Okay.
outside.
Yeah, you can go
just-
outside
just
in negative
Sun-
60-degree weather in your
Saturday.
underwear and be like, it's fucking you know, it's fucking hot out
Saturday,
here.
I stood outside in 20-degree weather with some shorts and a t-shirt on for like what? How long was I there? 30 minutes. Not even cold.
But that's
It's
you.
bullshit.
Ricky.
Well,
Ricky,
people need
Eric.
to tell themselves they're not cold, and then their body will quit being cold. That's how it works.
Yeah,
But
I
you
was
were
more
fat
I
then, Eric.
perfected this
white
art.
out. You can't even see like 5 feet in front of you.
She had a jacket on. How
I don't
fucking
care.
cold could she be?
Oh, you are not making the
Put
rules.
me on Pluto.
I know, Kelly. That's all I have to say. If you guys
Hey,
ever,
an oxygen
ever,
mask,
ever
and
have
I'd be
kids,
fine.
I
like
have actual common
the
sense.
rule needs
like,
to be check with Kelly first.
huh?
My
Doesn't
kids
matter
are
what
going to
the
be
fuck
like
it
me.
is.
They're going to be like, I'm warm, I'm fine. They'll be in their room. It'll be 20 degrees outside. They'll have their window open and they'll be under their blankets and they'll be like, this is the bomb. Because
So
they'll have my crazy genetics.
his kid will be 6. Kelly will come home from the store. First time that she was brave enough to leave the kid alone with Eric at 6
It's
years
6
old.
years, yeah.
And she'll be like, so where's the kid? Oh, he said he wanted to go down to the river, so I let him go play. Be like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
It's like
And
10
then
o'clock
he'll
at night.
use his
And then
Aquaman
here's Eric.
powers.
Eric could be like, oh, he'll be fine. I gave him the shotgun.
I give him a shotgun and he's got
Yeah.
a jacket on. Like he'll be fine.
It could be a
like,
nuclear
he's-
winter. He'd be fine.
He's got the jacket. I mean, God.
Or who the fuck freezes to death with a jacket? That's
A
impossible.
lot of people freeze to
Why
death
would
'cause
you
they
even
don't buy jackets that actually are rated for winter weather. They just buy it because they look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winter weather jacket? All you need is
Yeah,
a
you have to
t-shirt
get
and
a
like
jacket
thick
that's
piece of
rated for
clothing.
like 20 below zero, Eric.
I love this Eric. I love this one that totally knows he's being a dick about it and just he's trying to really get everybody
No.
ramped up. And he's doing a really good job.
You guys are full of shit. I'm serious. I can go out in negative 20-degree weather with
You can
this
go
shirt,
out.
a sweater,
Yes.
a pair of pants, and I'll be fine.
All right, Eric, I want to see you
What the hell is
climb.
wrong with everybody else?
I want you.
Damn
Now,
it.
I want to have video footage of Eric climbing Mount Everest in nothing more than a t-shirt and jacket.
I think
Or
Eric is
that-
secretly
a,
a
t-
Russian.
a t-shirt and
That's
shorts.
below negative 20 degrees.
Eric, are you secretly a Russian?
Well, then go and get a jacket on, Eric. You'll be fine. You won't freeze to death with a jacket.
If I had a jacket and an oxygen thing because of the altitude, I could definitely deal with Mount Everest temperature. Wouldn't
In
freeze
shorts?
to death. Anybody who freezes to death with a jacket on is an idiot and a wuss.
They don't have old man strength.
Like, come on, you just have to do this. You just think to yourself, right? And you go, all right, am I cold? And then your body's like, oh, I'm all cold. And
Yeah,
you're like,
you
no, you're not.
for like
You're fine.
5 to
It
30
feels good.
But after
And
that,
you're like, you're hot and sweaty, and then your balls, and then you're warm.
You see,
That's
actually,
how I
Eric,
do it.
that's actually the beginning onset of hypothermia. When you stop feeling cold,
I
you
have
start
never
feeling
had
hot.
hypothermia in my whole
Hypothermia,
life.
sorry, hypothermia. There you go.
I've never had
that's
hypothermia
what bunnies
either.
get in the snow.
Man.
Yeah.
Damn
I
it,
mean, I
Kelly.
used to go over with my dad to our shop.
That's how
We'd have to
cats
work
get through
on
the snow.
stuff.
Hypothermia.
Oh,
Hoppa,
man.
hoppa, hoppa.
Hypothermia.
God damn it. That's how Johnny gets to the snow. Hypothermia. He's drinking all that beer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, beer and alcohol apparently warms you up.
Oh, man.
At least according to Johnny.
I don't think that's actually true. I
Well,
think
according to Johnny, who's an alcohol expert, it is. Okay.
yeah. Does he have a jacket on?
He does not most of the time.
He has a jacket off.
Does he have a sweatshirt on?
No, most of the time whenever he's drunk, he's usually in his boxers or
See?
naked.
So why the fuck does everybody need all these jackets and sweatshirts? Johnny can be drunk, which means he's not at his best, out in the cold with nothing on, and he's fine. I rest my case. You don't. If you give the kid a jacket, they're fine. And if they die, then it's because they shoved ice down their ass crack or something. I mean, you just can't be that cold.
I'm questioning how
It's
Ricky.
silly.
Ricky's apparently hung out with his buddy naked a lot, from what I just heard.
Johnny likes to get naked. I'm not going to deny it. I know I'm not going to say that I enjoy it. I don't. It's just that.
Yeah, he goes over that all the time.
He just likes to get naked for some reason whenever he gets drunk.
Does he hunt in the nude?
If I let him, he would.
Okay.
You know what I see at a Johnny and Ricky party? I just see Ricky with like a pair of panties on his head with a little hole cut in him so he can smoke pot, and then Johnny running around naked. And Ricky having a hot glass of water that he drinks through the panties.
All right, guys, what rating did you give this?
I gave this movie 1.5 stars for how much I liked it, but I thought it was a 4-star quality production value movie.
Which doesn't happen very often with a horror movie. So,
Yeah.
although it was also a comedy, you know, it's like
It's kind of weird.
It's listed as a comedy through everything you look at, even though it was supposed to be a horror movie too. So,
I gave it 1.5 stars because, dude, not how Christmas movies should be viewed, in my opinion.
oh man, Ricky.
I gave it 1 star because it's fucking bullshit. This propaganda against Krampus that the Santa Claus and big toy industries are putting out there. It's fucking bullshit.
You want me to get you one of those Jack in the Boxes?
I actually need one of those. If you can.
One of those angels too. And that crazy teddy bear.
Yeah, with the fucking long weird tongue.
Yeah,
thing.
all of them.
They made everything look bad in this movie.
Yeah, they were all
Angels,
horrible.
for heaven's sakes!
That was fucking creepy. That was a pretty sweet robot, though.
It was.
I tell you what, that angel looked like a child perv's worst nightmare. That's what That's what when they make the child perv killer 1000 robot. That's what they should make him look like when they transform.
A creepy angel with a weird long tongue.
Yeah, but after they transform, so like normal looking kid, then the pervert works his disgusting ass on it, and then boom, it turns into that and murders the guy, buries him out in the woods.
Damn it, Jason, what about you?
I had not really heard of Krampus until now, and I thought it was an excellent movie. I gave it 4 stars. I was very impressed with it.
And I gave this movie 2 stars.
So apparently, Jason likes terrible movies when he's drunk.
I was not drunk when I watched this movie.
But you're drunk now, and this is when you're giving me the rating.
Exactly.
All right, next week's movie is Kelly's Choice. I assume we're gonna go polar opposite. Get it? Of what I chose. So what are you gonna go with?
Gonna watch a South
Was
Pole
there a
movie?
joke in there somewhere?
The fuck would that be? Happy Feet or something? Disgusting.
I don't know, but yeah, I am totally choosing a Christmas movie.
If she chooses Happy Feet, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be totally
Oh, hey,
shit.
before you choose, I want you to know, because I thought you were going to veto me last week with Krampus.
Yes.
I want you to know my second choice was going to be A Christmas Story, just so you know. So, I mean, it would have been something that I think everybody would have enjoyed at that point, but,
I just knew that you bought it for a reason, and I'm like,
it was only like,
I gotta do the right thing
$5
and
or
just
something
watch
like that.
it and
cheap.
deal with it. So, but yeah, I'm choosing Home Alone.
Which one? The first one?
Well, we haven't
first
watched any of
one.
them, so we got to watch that one first.
Okay,
Ricky.
well, I don't know.
We have to have the fucking story, all right? It's
But we're
gotta
not
watch
watching
the-
all
watch
5.
Quintuple.
Oh my
We should watch
goodness.
Star Wars: A Christmas Story.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
That's
Star
the
Wars.
Canadian version.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where they get hypothermia on that one.
Yeah.
Get it?
Uh-huh.
And they all die from hypothermia with the
Uh-huh.
Krampus. Yeah.
Oh man! All right, so Home Alone next week, and I think next week will be all right. I'm not sure about New Year's though, because I may still have my kid, and it makes it a little difficult to do a live stream with the kid. Like when we record the podcast, it's easy because if she comes out, I can just cut that. But with the live stream, it'll be more difficult. So I'll let you know about that. But next,
your kid's cute. You can just have her on the live stream.
Yeah, she's not gonna want to do that though. She's gonna hide and then make noise and be annoying.
What day is New Year's?
It's New Year's Day.
January 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
New Year's Day
Wednesday,
is a
Thursday.
Monday.
It's a Monday?
So, yeah, New Year's Day. So the next 2 weeks are going to be Christmas Eve, then New Year's Eve.
I might I might not be able to make it on New Year's Eve. I'm not sure. I might be really drunk till like 6 in the morning.
No, we got to hang out. I want to get drunk with you guys on New Year's Eve. I have a plan, which involves Eric and alcohol and pizza.
Oh, and guys, okay, so if we're gonna make this next week happen on Christmas Eve, hello, maybe don some Christmas gear. I
don't own any Christmas gear.
For you guys for a second, I was like, "Where's she going with this?"
No.
I'll do it. Woo! No, we'll get in trouble.
Oh, did you notice the Rick poster on the kid's wall at the end?
Oh yeah.
Like Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
He had like a wanted Rick poster kind of thing. Back wall.
It's cool.
I don't even know how much are frickin' sweaters on Amazon.
A lot.
Get a T-shirt at Walmart for $5.
Have a smashing holiday sweatshirt with Negan.
Smashing, baby.
You know what?
Yeah.
Just text us. Just text Kelly your shirt sizes and she'll.
I will get you one. I freaking don't care. I love Christmas. I will buy you it. I will totally buy you something.
That's
I don't
totally
even.
the way to go.
Damn.
Ugly Christmas sweaters.
I gotta go ugly Christmas sweater. I'm not gonna go.
Oh yeah, that's all I.
No, is that a Mike Tyson one? Seriously?
I remember that one. One of the boyfriend of one of my coworkers has this fucking Mike Tyson ugly Christmas sweater that says "Merry Christmas."
Merry Christmas.
Funny.
I touch my elf.
Oh, I'm gonna get this Carlton one.
A Carlton one?
Yeah.
From Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Is he doing the dance?
No,
it's
like
just his face.
It's like that kind of crazy color
fucking unicorn.
squiggles that like,
oh,
were on back in the day.
In the 90s?
Yeah, and it's got his face on it with
There's
a
also
Santa hat
one where
on
it looks like Santa's taking a crap down the chimney.
So Christmas Day, if you guys can, what I'd like to do, or Christmas Eve rather, is we should try and do the Predator thing, or if GTA heists, okay, since there's a new one, if the GTA heists still are in the snow, we can record GTA snow heists. That's going to make it so much harder because of the fucking snow.
It's going to be a motherfucker. I already looked at this. Well, okay, actually, we can't do the other one until we finish the other shit, huh? The other heists.
Yeah. Well, we can just do it on the PC, the heists, the last one, because we've all done them on the PC.
Yeah.
I have
do you know what we have to do? Oh shit.
What do you mean? I have the money on the PC to do it.
Yeah, but you have to do all the setup stuff in public realm.
You're shitting me.
Nope.
No way, really?
Uh-huh. So unless we can somehow make it so that it'll get us into our own thing by ourselves on a public realm, it will be impossible on the PC. I just watched.
There's no fucking. You gotta be shitting me.
So you have to do the preps on the. So you have to do a prep before you do the actual mission. So you have to go steal these cars and then bring them back to the bunker, and then after that, then you can do the actual mission that's in its own realm. But you can't do those missions until you do the prep thing first.
Oh fuck! It looks like we'll be finishing the fucking Xbox shit.
Yeah. So it was
damn it,
kind of shitty.
That sucks.
Alrighty then.
So if you guys don't have anything else, I think that's gonna be it.
Oh, we got a mark.
We do. Well, we'll do that after we
the
stream.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, I always click quit the second you say goodbye.
Okay, so don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, Eric.
Okay, so click goodbye and walk away.
All right, guys. So that's going to be it. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions. Well, I'm fucking up here. What the fuck am I doing? I closed my laptop and I lost everything. Oh, like us. No, let's. Fuck.
Look at our shit.
Look at our shit on these things with these links that we're gonna post on the video later.
If you're looking at it, I want everybody who's in this to tell their friend about it, and then exaggerate how good it is because that's how it works. All right?
Yes.
Do that.
And tell them if they don't watch it that Krampus is going to come down and blister their ass with a birch branch.
Yeah. Belschnickel's going to be all like, whoosh, hell yeah. And I mean, for those of you who like that, you know, that's
kind of a win-win for you.
Yeah.
You got to act like you don't like it, though. Otherwise, you're going to stop.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just be like, you're so crappy. Oh.
All right. YouTube.com/DeathByLag presents Twitch.tv/HeroicAdventure and Mixer.com/Turkadur. Check us out next week starting at 7 o'clock for our Christmas stream. We will be watching our Christmas extravaganza, apparently. We'll be watching Home Alone, so watch that and join us for that next week, 7 o'clock on all those things. YouTube.com/DeathByLag presents, Twitch.tv/HeroicAdventure, and Mixer.com/Turkadur. Sorry, I'm burping here.
We're going to be drinking eggnog stuff, eating Christmas cookies. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be fantastic.
You can follow us on Twitter at HAP Gaming. You can follow Eric on Twitter at
Quick and Severe, baby! Not the baby part, just Quick and Severe.
You can follow Kelly on Twitter at
Sugar Snuggles, baby. No baby part, though. Just Sugar Snuggles.
Kelly was not paying attention.
Tina.
You can follow Jason on Twitter at
Unbelievable One with an O.
You can follow Ricky on Twitter at
Furry Twitter balls
without an E in the Twitter. And you can follow me on Twitter at Turkadur, TERKADER. Oh, what else do we got? You can download these podcasts on iTunes, Google Play Store, and Stitcher. Just look for 2.5 stars.
Ew, I got old ass egg on my keyboard.
Ew, gross.
No, we have our own.
Oh shit, we're still on here. Sorry about that.
We will be streaming this week on Thursday, and no school, so I should be streaming a couple of times this next week. I'm gonna try to get some stuff together. I don't know.
We could do the Predator mission.
Yes.
We could start.
Yes, we should.
Jason,
do Predator.
can you be there for that?
Yes.
I'm even for that.
I will be there
sometime.
Star Wars. You already saw Star Wars.
What about your Star Wars?
I might go watch Star Wars again sometime next week after work.
You're not going to do it on the fucking Thursday again, are you?
No, I'm not going to do it on Thursday. I was talking about
That's
next
what
week.
I
I said I'm going to be streaming next week more than I was before because I don't have school. So I will be playing video games.
What does Star Wars have to do with it? Did you tell me I can't watch Star Wars?
You can't watch Star Wars, Eric, and I'm going to spoil it
you.
for you.
You're not allowed to until we spoil the crap out of it.
All right, we're going to end it. Everybody's getting belligerent. Apparently, everybody drank somehow. I don't know. They're getting Jason's drunk out of the thing.
What?
Nice, Eric.
What? I thought this was America.
I thought this was America.
Come
on back, man. You can't handle me. Come on.
Oh my jeez.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.